Let's talk about a low ticket offer strategy that actually works. Many people talk about low ticket offer, right? They have high ticket offer, they have low ticket offer, they talk the big talk, but they have not done what I have done. I have done over 20 to 30 million dollars in revenue for myself and for my clients. And I can tell you that I have seen it all. I own the domain lowticketoffer.com. I taught people how to build a low ticket offer, and I have helped multiple people, like I said, build a low ticket offer. And I have seen in many industry. I'm talking about music industry to finance to health to fitness to all kinds of industry. And this is what's working right now. And this is a strategy that has worked for many years, and it is actually making a comeback right now. And you could do it in a weekend. With the help of AI and everything that's happening in the industry right now, you could build this. You could build this in a weekend. And we have done it. We have just one person. We don't have copywriter. We don't have media buyer. We don't have 15 different people in the team anymore. We just have one person who can do it all. And we call it full stack marketer. And the skills are super easy to be taught nowadays. So this is the perfect strategy that works, and you can do it super fast. So let's get right into it. As you can see on my screen, this is again exact strategy that we're using right now. So we run a Facebook ad, and you can do YouTube ad, Google ad, TikTok ads, whatever you want to do. At the moment, we're starting with Facebook ads at the moment. It is really because it is super easy to start, right? You just need a couple of text copy. You just need image. You don't need a video or anything. And you can get started like within a day. You don't have to wait a long time. It is super easy to get started with Facebook ads. So what we have is a sales page. So it is basically a longer version of page, something like what I have here. This is my low ticket offer, right? So we have proof, we have testimonial that this works. And then this is basically what a low ticket funnel looks like. All right. Here is another low ticket offer that is very similar to mine as well. But this is also a different kind of low ticket offer. So this is a sales page. You will basically have a sales page, right? So that's what a sales page looks like. Now it can be shorter, it can be longer, right? It can depend on the price point. If you have something like $97, which you can do from a low ticket offer, you may have a little longer page. But let's say you have something like $4, right? You may have a shorter sales page. So I actually always recommend starting with a lower price, because all you need is a shorter sales page and an order page, and then they can just buy. That is just to test out an idea, to see if it even works, to see that if people will buy. And what you're looking for is a CPA, right? What is a cost per purchase? How much does it cost to get that one $4, one $10 purchase, right? So if it costs you $100 to get one purchase, then that's not a good low ticket funnel. But if it costs you $8, $10, $15 to get a $4 purchase, then that is a good range. That's where you can add upsells, you can have downsells, and then you can be profitable. So that's where we typically start. We don't have upsells, we don't have upsell number 2, we don't have downsell number 1. We don't have all those things in the funnel. All we do is simply start with a sales page and an order page. Okay. So once you build a sales page, then you go to a order page. Now order page is different, right? It is always shorter. It is typically 1 or 2 pages long. So for example, so this is what my order page looks like. It is simple. There is a mock-up. There is what you're going to get exactly, as well as a place to check out. That's all it is. It's a simple checkout place. You don't need to do much, right? Same thing for other people as well. You're going to have a simple checkout page. Now, order page is also going to have order bump. You're going to have a bump, which is this. You're going to have a order bump. Now, there is a lot of things you can do. You can have a different pricing options. You can have LTO framework plus audiobook, right? You may have that, and that can be $37. You can have different options that they can select here, right? So you may have multiple order bumps. So I have one for $17. I may have 2 or 3 order bumps, right? This is what you can do. So those are all the things you can do. But again, if you're starting, then you can just start with a $4 book, $4 course, and then don't worry about order bump. Don't worry about anything right now. Just start with that and run ads to see how it works. Okay. So at the moment, I can tell you that $4 price point is working really well. So around $4.75, $4.20, something like that works much better. And once you have that, then you have upsell number 1. Upsell number 1 can go anywhere from $67 to $197. Okay. Now there are many ways to build a upsell number 1, but typically if you have a upsell number 1 around $97 to $197, then that's a good number. You're looking for at least 15 to 25% conversion rate. So if you have 100 people buy the product, buy the book, let's say, you want at least 15 to 25 people to buy the upsell number one. Okay, so then you may have a downsell number one. Downsell is typically the payment plan for upsell number one, which is if they say no to $97, what you're gonna do is that you're gonna say, hey, would you like to do a 3 payments of $37, right? So you don't have to pay $97 today. You can get started with just $37 and then 2 more payments. Okay, so you can do that as well. And once they say yes or no, doesn't matter, they go to upsell number 2. So you may have something else to sell as well. So you're basically not selling $1,000 product, but you're stacking multiple products that you have that they may need. All right, so that's the upsell number 2, and you can have upsell number 3. I know people who do upsell number 4 as well. I have seen funnel with 10 upsells as well. So you can go as crazy as you want. Okay, that's totally up to you. And then at the end, you go to thank you page, and that's where they can download, or you tell them like, hey, we're gonna email you, and then you can email them whatever they bought. So that's basically how our funnel works. This is a simple low ticket offer framework, but what works now is a lower priced. Okay, you may even go for free. Hey, we can do shipping and handling. This product is free, but you have to pay for shipping and handling, right? Shipping and printing the book, right? Whatever it is. Those also work really well at the moment. You just have to test different industry. You just have to test different offers to see what works and what does not. One offer positioning may not work, but the same offer you can position in a different way and it may work as well. The next thing that we do is that we make a bundle of offers. So let's say I have a health offer that's working really well. Okay, it is helping women with fitness, right? So I may have another health offer helping women with something else, right? With their, I don't know, like some other health aspect of it. I may also have a offer helping men with their health, right? And what I will do is that I'll bring all of those in the membership, and then I will have multiple coaches. I'll have male coaches, I'll have female coaches, I'll have everybody in a membership and helping each other out, motivating each other out, right? So I will have one membership for that. So what happens is that eventually your offers, all of them stack into membership, and then membership becomes super profitable. The key to a membership is happy people. Okay, you want to do a lot of things. You want to be super active in the membership, and you want member to bring new members. You want to incentivize them to bring new members. All right, that is the key that is going to make all of this thing work for you. Okay, so this is a strategy that we are using that is actively working right now. I hope this is helpful for you, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.